That guy's always sleeping. He'd do better at his job.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Guess not. We found your head
I hope
on
it
the
was worth your time.
fucking steps. How are you not dead?
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy.
I should have been there.
Hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
We're taking the elevator to the second floor? Really?
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're alive.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
Sorry, Piercy.
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
It's not your fault.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me.
Yeah, she did. That's why we thought it was you.
It can't be a coincidence.
But so did Faith as well.
And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
I'll figure it out.
I'll figure this out. Don't worry.
And what am I supposed to do? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs?
That's not what I
waiting
meant.
for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Wow. Fucking cold cocked him there.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries.
Hey, Sophia.
TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point.
Kid's traumatized.
He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself?
Myself.
Right.
I can't fucking burn a cigarette on the kid's hand, I guess. That'd be crossing a line. Even I can recognize that.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Let's talk to them first.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? The woodsman may be a good-for-nothing drunk, but that don't mean you can just whack him around because you feel like it. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw
Why'd you make him watch
everything.
it?
Okay, Mr. Toad.
No,
Why were you spying?
What did you expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
That's enough. Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
You only waited until I walked up to you to cancel it? You couldn't see in the mirror that I had walked into the building?
Over, Bigby.
I don't understand, Toad. You're not the brightest one. Time to go back to the Wind in the Willows, buddy.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
I won't hurt you. I promise.
Watch yourself, Bigby. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay.
Start at the beginning.
Just start from the beginning.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course
You aren't in trouble.
weren't.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet.
Noisy feet?
And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
Are we chasing the Headless Horseman?
I thought she was gonna pull me down too.
Is this about
She
Ichabod?
had rocks on her feet, and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Magic.
Yeah, it's my special power. I always know when people aren't telling me the truth. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific
You're not in trouble,
rules.
TJ.
You have to stay quiet and out
You're not in
of
trouble.
sight of
Back
bad
off, Toad.
things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Stop
Wait,
laughing?
You heard someone?
Was someone
Yes.
laughing?
Why didn't you tell us before?
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No,
Whose voice?
Do you know whose voice it was?
no.
Let him go.
Okay, TJ.
I figured
I'm
asking him a
sorry.
third question was going to be bad,
After
so I'll
I
let him
came up
go.
Again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise.
I believe you.
I want to go home.
You can go.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
Brave kid. I'm not interrogating him. No, he's a kid!
That one
He's a
about as well as I
kid!
expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Witching Well Chamber. The Witching Well, oh boy. Normally this means there's stuff that I can click on, but there isn't. How do we get rid of the glamour? Because that's creepy. This
I
is
didn't
weird.
realize-
This is weird.
Yeah. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Who's got that kind of magic?
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth?
It's kind of weird, looking at your own dead body.
Thanks.
Or what's supposed to be. Oh boy. Track marks.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
That'd be ridiculous.
Unless you use the Mundy drugs. That's where the ropes were tied with the cinder blocks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
She's got something in her hand.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Pry it open.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Alright. We're breaking her fucking hand.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it?
Flowers?
Flowers.
Yeah.
Flowers and a ribbon. Alright, the brooch. Is Snow wearing that?
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else?
It might be designed
I've never
not
seen
to.
one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone
Pay the
with
right
access
price.
to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
That makes sense.
Yet
Frame
another thing
someone.
to worry about. Black market or not,
You can do
it's
what you need
a pretty
to.
Good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
You're right. These buttons are wrong.
Strip her naked and ask Snow how accurate it is? Don't think so. I don't think that's an option. Snow would remember that. Oh, I need to open her coat.
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby, just let me.
Hello. You still okay?
You still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Her glamour isn't perfect.
Her glamour is defective.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
That'd be a lot of money in black market glamours, though. Yeah,
We
like
should
framing
keep
people
going.
or concealing where you were. Oh boy. Pocket.
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How did You know what perfume I wear.
I'm a wolf.
Can't fool this nose. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before.
What is
It's
going
definitely
on?
magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I
a little
don't
confusing.
think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
Let's find out.
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I can figure it out. Might want to stand back.
You want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Duh, it's called a puzzle.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
Okay. What's the photograph?
Someone must have taken this from my apartment.
That's
I
creepy.
noticed it was missing, but I didn't think this was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Well, it looks like it's a lock of your hair as well. That's probably how the spell works.
Let me guess. It's my hair.
Yeah.
It's weird how you can tell that from just smelling it, but that's just me.
Who did this, Bigby?
Gren's sister! Calling it right now.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she?
Or not Gren's sister, Holly's sister. That's it.
That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is?
It's Holly's
I
sister.
don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
It's Lily.
Should've left them all back in the homelands.
With that tattoo, it's gotta be Holly's sister, Lily. The woodsman told me about her.
You're right. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows? She might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Nope. The woodsman.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
She was supposed
Why
to be
not?
with the woodsman.
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
It's up to
Who
Snow.
wants to come with me? I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.